Hello and welcome to this new video. My name is Radu. I want to talk about 5 reasons why you should not delay your immigration to Paraguay. If you are decided to immigrate, why would you delay? So I give you 5 reasons why not to do it, why to do it as soon as possible, because I am a little concerned. I mean, I live in Paraguay and I am very happy, and I am concerned about the people who want to come, who contacted me, and they need to use my service as an immigration consultant. And I will talk about 5 reasons why not to delay and do it as soon as possible. First of all, I want to talk about digital money. I don't know if you heard about it, but I read in a newspaper from Germany from June 15th, 2023, that they are looking to bring the digital euro. And that's not good, because they will have now both of them, but with the time they will shut off the paper money and you will have only the digital money. And the digital money, they can make it for to be valid maybe 3 months or 6 months, and then it expires. And that's not good. So here in Paraguay we do not have so many people having a bank account. I mean, I think more than the half do not have a bank account, and it would be a lot more difficult to bring the digital money. And if it comes a lot later. But the digital euro, now they are looking into bring the law to take it to the masses. And the same will happen with the dollar, for sure, the US dollar. And not only this, I mean, all the developed countries will follow the same, like we see in Europe, and it's in China started a couple of years already. They pay with the phone, with a cell phone. And that's a reason why you should emigrate as soon as possible from your country to Paraguay. The second reason what I talk about is the liberty. I mean, the freedom we have here. I see that it's more restrictions and more restrictions in the developed countries. We heard all about what they did in Canada, for example, when the trucks were blocking the capital, and they blocked their bank accounts. If they did it with the normal money, how will they do it with the digital money? So that's not freedom anymore. I mean, I think every person who judges normal will confirm this, that that's not democracy, that's not freedom. That's why you should leave your country where you live and come to live in Paraguay. Then the third reason, what I would say, is the changes we see here in immigration. So in 1 year and 2-3 weeks I have here in Paraguay, our small dog came to me and made me so a sign to take her in my arms. So I will continue with her here until she wants to go down. So the third reason, it's the changes I saw in 1 year and 2-3 weeks I am living here in Paraguay with immigration. When we came, we paid just 200 euros for the fee in immigration. Now it's more than 330, approximately, something like this. It changes on the 1st of July after us, then it changes in October. So they introduced the temporary residency for 2 years first. So it's changes and changes, and then the fee increased with about 100 euro more, just the fee by immigration. Then we will have another change now from the 1st of July, in a week approximately from now, that most of the country would need, people from most of the countries would need a visa if they wish to apply for the residency. So just a few countries will not need it because they have just few immigrants from their countries to Paraguay, like Switzerland, for example, will not need it, or Luxembourg or Netherlands, something like this. There are so few people who come here from there, so that they said no, from those countries they do not need to show visa. But if they come from Germany, from Austria, US, Canada, and so on, Australia, and so on, they will have to bring a visa if they enter Paraguay after 1st of July. Now we are still in June, but from the people who always delay and delay and delay because they did not sell the house or other reasons, each person has his individual reasons. They will come after and after, and when we came, we received the residency for the entire life. Now you will get it for 2 years, and then after 2 years you have to pay another fee, immigration fee, and that's not good. I mean, if I would have delayed our immigration to Paraguay, I would have spent a lot more. With more time you delay, more costs you will have, and so on. So more changes. Then the fourth reasons would be the next pandemic. So if you type in Google next pandemic, you will get some suggestions. Next pandemic after COVID or after Corona or something like this. And then you will find that Bill Gates talks about it, next pandemic and so on. And if those people talk about it, so what do you think? Will it come or not? So if you will be on your property and you have enough place to move, it's different than if you will be in your country with a little or nothing on ground around the house. And here, as I said, here is not so many restrictions as I experienced in Spain when when the crisis came in 2020. And the next reason, the fifth reason, is the price of the flights. So I saw an increase of not only 100 or 200%, but also 300% when I came 2 years ago, the first time to Paraguay. I paid 524 euros for both flights, both ways, to come from Madrid to Paraguay and from Paraguay to Madrid. So it was 262 euros one segment, one flight. Now you pay for one flight at least 3 times so much, approximately. And what do you think it will be next year or in 2 years from now? It will be much more expensive, and maybe, I mean, we hear that the flights will be only for the rich, very rich people. So these are some reasons. They are for sure more, but I just wanted to talk to you about these 5 reasons I found to not delay anymore your immigration to Paraguay and to come here as soon as possible. So if you wish to know more, you can contact me. You will find in the description of the video my WhatsApp, Telegram and Signal number and an email address. And we can talk about it. I can help you to get your national ID and your residency in Paraguay, and I can also help you to find your property in Paraguay. Thanks for watching the video and for subscribing to this channel. I wish you a better life.